Okay, I don't think I've actually created a video explaining my channel, so I might as well. This whole channel is just for me, my opinions, rants, raves, more than anything else. It's not to be like a podcast. It would be great if I can generate just something a podcast down the line. Maybe I don't know, but it's just me just sharing my opinion and getting feedback from other people. Basically, it's only my opinion alone. I don't represent anyone. It doesn't represent my family, friends, um, company, job, whatever it may be. It's just my opinion on, and that's it. So I'm unaffiliated with anything. There's no sponsorships of any such sort. Um, usually, everything I talk about, it's usually based on the news, mostly sports, maybe some news related stuff, as well as like tech related stuff I might put in here as well too. Usually, not. I'm gonna say a lot of these words a lot. Basically, like usually is a common word I say a lot. Anyways, yeah, all my videos are usually unedited. There might be some cases where I might edit where I might hit a pause button because a pause in between and then resume recording. But that's as far as the edit's going. I mean, I don't really do a case where like I take one recording and take another recording, take the best of and splice them together, or if I goof on one thing and then say, oh, let me redo that again. And that's not my style, basically. My style is basically just to talk from the hip and just keep talking. If there's a goof, that's on me, and we just keep going. It's a fact of because one I'm lazy. I just don't want to take that time and effort to do all that stuff. Two, I feel that that's more realistic, more than anything else, than what other people do out there. Especially when you're on live radio, it's one of those things where like I know the podcast they try to do that as well too. So I'm like, why try to edit? Just go as is. Three, and then another factor is also I won't have any background stuff, or I won't have some cutaways with some graphics or demos or some nature. If I do a demo, um, yeah, if I do a demo, I'll create a separate video for that, specifically for that. But it will be right here in front of the laptop. Yeah, and the other factor is I don't have a camera. I mean, sorry, not camera, a webcam. I'm using it off the laptop. That's as far as it goes. I do have one webcam, but I'm just too lazy to set it up as well too. The other factor is I'm using this utility or app called OBS Studio. Never really worked with it. Never bothered to read the documentation. Just basing it off intuition how to work it. Honestly, I should probably do some more stuff to it, but I'm like, eh. There might be times where you'll see me going on my phone because I'm not on my laptop. So with the microphone, so I might just go using my phone at that point. And most often than not, on this channel, I will do YouTube Shorts. A lot of those YouTube Shorts will be short stuff, basically something that's similar to what I use with Twitter. Shorts I'll be in this channel will mostly be my quote unquote tweets, in a ways, similar to how I do Twitter. Um, Again, the whole purpose of this channel is just basically to talk and give my opinion. You're welcome to subscribe if you want to subscribe. If you do subscribe, I suggest not to put the notification. Again, this isn't reverse psychology or anything like that. It's more of a case of like, same thing. I do the exact same thing. I'll subscribe, but I won't hit the notification. I don't want to be notified for any new content that comes up. Honestly, this is stuff that can come up later on or look at later on. Uh, like or dislike if you want, if you choose to. Comment. I would love people to comment, basically. I mean, if you comment or ask me a question in the comment section, I will try to respond to them. Um, to every one of them, at least, anyways. So long as I get notified about it. Also, again, there won't be any filters in this case. And when I say filters, I mean like as far as background filters or anything of that nature, or virtual backgrounds for that matter. Unfiltered in an aspect of my language, I'll try to keep it clean, to be quite honest. There might be cases where I might rant and I might be really pissed off and I might curse off, like a Michael Rappaport might do, but I'm going to try to stay away from that. And the other aspect is, as you've seen here, what you mentioned with the unedits, it's totally unrehearsed. I'm just, again, shooting off the cuff, just saying what I'm saying, basically, and that's it. Also, the other aspect is, granted, the camera's there. Sometimes you'll see my eyes just wander around. I have a slight case of ADD or ADHD, whatever it is, whatever it's called. I just can't keep focus in one area. I just like look around. Basically, my eyes have to look for some reason. I know some people find that like just annoying or disturbing in some cases, but for me, I just like have to like look around. I mean, be aware of my surroundings and such. Also, the thing that was most important is I don't do fact checks. Most of the stuff I talk is my opinion, and it's based on stuff that I'm hearing. So if I do say something that's probably something of nature, something close to a fact, it's based on the fact that I might have overheard it, read it, or seen it somewhere, and just kind of repeated it. If it is an actual fact, and I will say, this was fact checked. So that's the only time when you'll actually hear me say, like you'll know that it's a fact is when I fact checked it, basically. So throwing out numbers may or may not be in place. I don't know. To do the fact check might take some time. And again, mostly my channels are like, just general stuff, basically. So if, again, you're welcome to subscribe. I would love to get some subscribers. Subscribers. I did say in a couple of the videos, if I get 10 million views or 10 million subscribers, 10 million subscribers, I will definitely, most definitely, two things. One, if I get to 1 million, I brought it down maybe. If I get 1 million, I'll do a dance based on a poll from what everyone's saying. And if I hit 10 million, I will definitely do that same dance in another location, public or whatever, public location. I don't care about ridiculing myself, but I will do it if it comes down to that. And I will do it live. I'll try to live stream it too, if my phone allows it. Actually, if I hit 1 million, I should be able to live stream that through my phone. So I will live stream it as well too. Again, that's pretty much it. And usually I'll end it off with unfiltered, unedited, and unrehearsed. That's pretty much it. And as I said before, unfiltered, unedited, and unrehearsed. Until next time.